What's up, everybody? Good morning. Tommy here, Math Productions. Before we get into the video proper, just wanted to shout out my friend BadClams 83 Gaming. Their YouTube channel here recently has really been hitting its stride, and their reach has been growing exponentially, and I'm super happy for them. They make fantastic quality content, and I highly encourage everybody, when you have an opportunity, have a moment, go check out BadClams 83 Gaming. They make fantastic mods for Starfield. They do fantastic mod reviews for Starfield. They're doing a Fallout 3 series right now using only the 10mm. That is an incredible watch for sure, whether you've played the game or not. And just can't show them enough love. They show me a ton of love in everything that they do. And I love celebrating my homie's success. The only thing actually that I enjoy more than celebrating any of my own successes is when I see my homies that are putting in work day in, day out, and they just stick their nose to the grindstone. They don't put their head up, they keep it down, they keep working, trying to get better every step of the way. I respect the mess out of that. And you best believe when I see my friends hitting their goals and doing things that we hoped was possible but didn't see how, well, when it finally starts to happen, you know how it happened. It's by that work he was putting in. BadClams has been putting in work. They're a fantastic person. And again, I just want to recognize their success. I want to hope for their continued success. And I want to encourage everyone that has or hasn't yet to check out their channel, check out their content, because it's quality stuff. Absolutely. Now, talking about quality stuff, back to the actual video here. I'm talking about 3 specific mods. 2 of them are paid, 1 of them is not. All 3 of them are worth it. You need to have all 3 of these mods if you are into outpost building, especially if you like to do really extensive or intricate outpost building, varied outpost builds that have unique designs and aesthetics to them. You need these mods, absolutely. Quick hit, first one, it's a paid mod, Cozy Camping. It's the campers that you've seen scattered across the build, that you will see scattered across the build. It gives you campers, it gives you tents, it gives you other different structural pieces like fireplaces, food tables, food decorative items, a hatchet, which is actually super cool and usable as a weapon. But it gives you a ton of great stuff. It's 300 credits. I absolutely love it, especially for these outside type, really basic, thrown together outposts that I like to put together. The campers just look really, really cool, and it makes sense, in my opinion, having these campers here. And they're actually functional, as a side note. You can not only store things in them, but you can actually sleep in them as well, using them as actual campers. Super cool. It's Cozy Camping. You should definitely check that one out. The other paid mod, I'm going to show off one of the bigger pieces from the mod set here in a moment. It's by Miss O. It's the Argos Mining Outposts mod, and it's 500 credits. It is incredible. It does one thing specifically. It's got one feature that I hope that other mod authors are able to figure out how to do it and emulate that in their own stuff. I don't know how easy or not the technique is. I don't want to add any extra unneeded pressure on any individual mod author, but when we show this piece off here in a moment, this one feature that'll stand out immediately is incredible, and it does so much for the immersion and the aesthetics of individual builds that one could do. But like I said, we'll show a piece from it off here in a second. But the one that you've really been able to see on screen here a few times, whether it be that field desk that we just did with the navigation terminal on it, or you've seen that cargo link ship landing, coming and going a couple times now on screen. We walked inside its actual unit. You see on screen the green container, the tent in the middle, the red container, and the gray container. It's up near the top of the screen now. That's a cargo link. The green is the incoming, the red is the outgoing, just like we're used to. Inside the gray is a terminal where you can activate the control console for that cargo link. There are tons of variations of that, and those are added by Something Wicked 3's latest addition to the Wicked Workshop series, Shattered. I'm going to come back to Shattered, but real quick, this is that landing pad, the main landing pad, added by Misso's Argos Outposts mod pack. And the feature, if you haven't noticed, those rocks around it, they actually will conform to whatever environment you're in, a snowy environment, a desert environment, this sort of environment. Those rocks will change based on where you're building, and that feature is groundbreaking, pun intended, right? Because you can make your builds look so much more immersed into the actual environment with that ability. It doesn't look out of place because it's not a different sort of static rock texture mixed into anything else. It literally will change where you're building. That's fantastic. Again, on screen, that last cargo link ship, you saw it there. It was unique, right? The Shattered mod by Something Wicked, we're going to talk about it more in depth on its own in other videos. It is amazing. You have to grab it. It's free. Get all of the Wicked Workshop mods. But I hope you liked this video. I hope you consider subscribing to the channel, and take care till next time.